Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Nightwave reset video for today, December 21st, 2025. I hope everybody has a happy holiday week going ahead, because by the next reset we will almost be at New Year's Eve. Anyway, let's see what we have this week. So in the objectives, as always, we do have the kill 500 enemies, complete 15 missions, and kill 30 Xmas. These are here every week, so just make sure you're doing them for as long as you need the points, because they are not recoverable. What is recoverable is pretty much everything else except for the dailies. So going into everything else, we have Resource Scavenger, collect 20 different types of resources. I do want to point out that fishing and mining do count as types of resources, and so really just the best strategy for this is just play a bunch of different planet missions. You know, if you see something good in relics, just make sure you are doing a variety of places in order to get the most resource types possible. We've also got Perplexed, complete 3 puzzles in Duviri. Now these puzzles do come up in the above ground. This is not really a circuit type of thing, so you either need to be doing a loop where you're defeating the aura worm for the story, or just doing like your own exploration, because you cannot get these in the circuit. So remember, this is above ground Duviri, guys. Then we've got Skeletons in the Closet, kill 50 Dax enemies in Duviri. I'm pretty sure this can be done in either part of the Duviri place, whether it's a circuit or above ground. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can find Dax pretty much anywhere. And then we've got Heavy Ordnance, kill 500 enemies with an arch gun. Pretty easy. You can use your arch gun above ground in most bounty places. Anywhere you can use a necromech is an arch gun, guys. So if you're doing, you know, like bounties, like maybe you're in Sanctum Anatomica and you can summon like your necromech while you're doing like mirror defense or something, that does count. And then we've got kill 150 enemies with electricity damage. You can just get out Bolt if you have them. If not, I guess you're putting electricity on a weapon. We've also got pick up 8 mods, and we have play an emote. Now for the emote, you do have to do that outside of your base of operations. If you just do it in your base of operations, it won't count. So whatever mission that you zone into, just do an emote, and that'll wrap that up for you. Moving on to the store offerings this week. As always, the first round half is here, so if you've got nothing else to spend your credits on, you can always pick something up. Moving on, we have the ugly Excalibur Avalon helmet, where his head is just squished down his face. Oh my god, I just cannot. This is absolutely in my top 10 worst helmets. We've got the Wolf Hood Blueprint, if you didn't like the update to your operator and drifter's face and you just want to cover it up. We've got the Saren Hemlock helmet. It's not the best, but you know what, it's there. We've got the Dagoth Gunsian helmet. I actually like this one a whole lot. Now I still need to farm Dagoth out. I do have enough of the beacons, I just need to find the time to do that. But I think the sideways view instead of the one going through from the forward face, I just feel like it's a little bit better. We've got the Trinity Meridian helmet. It's an average Trinity helmet. We've got a Chroma Amaru helmet. I'm not crazy about the squished in face, but you know what? Worse things exist. And then I've got here's the Rhino Vanguard helmet. Not a fan about the little face piece here, but it could be worse. Then we have the Ember Backdraft helmet. It's an average Ember helmet. We have the Ancient Scroll for your K drive if you don't already have this. We have the Valkyr Bastet helmet, which gives her lovely little cat ears. This is a personal favorite of mine. We have the Equinox Solstice helmet. Not the best, not the worst, it exists. We've got the Frost Aura helmet. I think it's a pretty alright helmet. We've got the Caliban Cranion helmet, more of a sentient type look. We have the Ash Locust helmet. I think this is a pretty cool helmet. It's not bad. We have the Neza Jinza helmet. This was my favorite helmet to use on Neza before I got the Prime version. We've got a Zephyr Tengu helmet. I'm really just not crazy about whatever's going on with the cone head poking out here. There is a Lens Solstice Skin Blueprint if you enjoy playing with this weapon. There is a Tram Solstice skin blueprint. There is a Limbo Aristeus helmet. I'm not a fan, but worse things exist. There's the Corvex Raxpart helmet. Now I think this is pretty good because this is one of the few only alternate helmets for Corvex. The one that just came out a couple patches ago from the Tenogen is just like a cone-shaped helmet, just like his original. Not a fan of that. Wish we could get some more skins for Corvex. There's an Ivara Zoroaster helmet. I like the hat, but I'm not crazy about what it does to the face underneath here. There is a Hero Crucis helmet. I think it's a pretty alright helmet. There's a Vauban Esprit helmet. This is on my top 5 most hated and ugly helmets. It is just so ugly, I cannot with this. There is a Loki Essence helmet. It's an average Loki helmet. There is a Valkyr Kara helmet. Not the best, not the worst. There's a Jade Ariel helmet. I think this is a very cool helmet. And then there is a personal favorite of mine, the Hildren Asheron helmet. This is really one of the only good-looking helmets, in my opinion, for Hildren. We've got the Physique Aura. It's a good basic one just to pick up if you don't intend on formatting your aura slot and you just need something to put in there. We've got Xmas Advantage, headshots on Xmas only, not that useful. Sentient Barrage for the Batacore. If you haven't tried out this weapon, you may want to try it out with this mod. We do have the Corrosive Protection Aura. I do recommend everyone pick this up. This is one of those mandatory good store items. This is a really good aura, and if you don't have it, you should get it. We do have Exposing Harpoon for the Harpack. I don't think anyone ever uses the Harpack, but if you use it and you think it's good and you want to let people in the comments know, let them know. And then we've got the Loot Detector Aura. Again, not the best, but not the worst. And then we've got Metamorphic Magazine for the Gorgon. I think this is a pretty alright mod, honestly. And, oh, meowing! And then we've got the Karak Desert Camo Skin Blueprint. The Marilock Desert Camo Skin Blueprint. We are going to hustle through this because I'm being meowed at. We've got a Wolf Howl Emote, a Nora Stencil, a Nuggle Statue of the Wolf, a Saturn VI Bandana, oh, excuse me guys, a Ceramic Dagger Blueprint, a Glassmaker Emblem, a Glassmaker Sigil. We have the Wolf Beacon if you want to complete the Wolf's Encounter. We've got Ambush Optics for the Rubico. If you think the zoom gives you a headache, you can always put this on, maybe it'll help. We do have, yes, I know, I hear your meowing. I'm almost done and then I'll come play. Okay, and then I've got Recharge Barrier for the Volt. There's Deceptive Bond for Loki. Prism Guard for Mirage. It's one of those mandatory good store items. This is an excellent mod to get. And then we have the Saturn VI chestplate this week. And guys, that is going to be it for this week's Nightwave Reset video. As I said before, everybody have a happy holiday week. And I will see you. What do we have on the schedule here? When is our next reset? Oh, we have one more reset before the new year. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.